Ohio State fans are mad, 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 mad. They didn't like the play calling in Saturday's loss to Michigan State that almost certainly cost the Buckeyes a chance to win back-to-back titles. Do they have a beef? I found Ohio State oddly timid, yes. Interesting that after so many folks wanted Ezekiel Elliott to get the ball more, that people had an issue with him saying he'd like the ball more. But back to the point, if I may, Buckeye fans, your team's 48-4 since Meyer took over in Columbus. Were there some parallels to the title hangover this year and the one that Florida experienced in 2009? Yep. You know what's almost as hard to do as winning a title? Keeping a group of young men from believing it's a given when almost all of them return. But mad fans who are spoiled rotten are far from unique to Columbus, Ohio. LSU's power brokers are reportedly done with Les Miles. It's going to cost them $15 million to buy him out before the end of the year, and the boosters there don't even blink. Just cut the check and find us somebody who can beat Saban, because there's a lot of those, right? Les has become something of a friend, and I say that before I say this. I'll bet you money whoever's next at LSU doesn't survive 11 years and doesn't go 110-32. I'll take the under on both of those for the limit, because the climate of the moment is insane. LSU was number 2 in the nation 3 weeks ago. 3 convincing losses later, the end is apparently here for Les. Now, at the highest levels of college football, I get it. Like De La Soul said back in the day, stakes is high. But if Ohio State fans are mad after their first loss, and Les Miles could be shown the door after his run, where does that leave college football's lesser-thans? What are they feeling as the season winds down? Well, they're stuck where they're always stuck in this arms race, and that's playing catch-up in a game where they're hopelessly behind. A week from today, likely sooner, there will be a pile of new openings to go with the Power 5 jobs already available, some of which are huge. USC, Miami, South Carolina, Virginia Tech, Missouri, Iowa State, Maryland, and Illinois are open, and Syracuse joined the list on Monday. There's already a free-for-all to get the attention of the best candidates before the new jobs open up in a week, and they will. I joked with Tom Herman of Houston last week. He's apparently going to be coaching 5 different teams next year. He's on every team's wish list. Another hot name is Memphis head coach Justin Fuente. Now, what's funny about Fuente is he is in the midst of a 3-game losing streak at Memphis. But they don't want to get rid of him. They're praying he stays. Instead of getting run, Fuente's likely to get a big raise and a better gig because he's done such a wonderful job at a tough place to win. 2 guys on 3-game skids. One's a liability, the other's a commodity. This is the dance we do each offseason, where the lesser-thans convince themselves they can find the guy that's going to get them a seat at the table. Meanwhile, most of the schools who live at the big boy table are grumbling that they didn't get enough to eat. It is a ruthless cycle, and it gets worse this week. Buckle up, because I think as insane a coaching carousel as we have ever seen is upon us.